today's video is going to be a tutorial for this look. I wore it in my last video and everyone liked it, so I figured I'd do a tutorial since it's pretty easy. It's also inspired by a Black Venus Alchemy Lab scent, which will be the next one I review. So it'd be kind of fun just to leave your guesses based on the eyeshadow colors, what you think might be in the scent. Also, I'm using my POS camera, that stands for piece of shit, if you didn't know. I hate this camera and I really badly want to get a new one, but I'm broke as hell, so we're gonna have to use this. The reason why I use this is because it zooms, so it's good for eyeshadow, but I find it's cutting out and it's making weird line things and it's fucking dying on me all the time. But work with me, maybe in 2011 I'll be able to afford a new camera, I don't know. But yeah, so that's why most of the time I've been doing reviews lately, because I really don't know what's wrong with this camera and I don't want it to just die. But yeah, so I do hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know if you like it, and yeah, so here we go. And okay, so the first thing you want to do in this tutorial is we're going to just apply whatever base you use, or primer. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion. Yeah, so I went ahead and did that, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my inner corner color, which is just a white, and the color I'm using is Gesso from MAC. Yeah, just a matte white. Whatever matte white you use would probably work fine. And I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to apply that right on the inner corner. I'm going to take it in about 1/3 of the way. I'm just using a pencil brush because it really gets in the inner corner better, but if you want to just use a regular brush, you can. Have that white place to look like that. I find that really opens up the inner corner of the eye. The next color we're going to take is actually a color from Sugar Pill. This is the Burning Heart palette, I think. And I'm using this yellow. I think it's called Butter Cupcake or something. I could be really wrong with that, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I remembered what that color name was. And I'm just using a flat brush. This is just a 239. Again, any flat shader brush would work totally fine. And I'm just going to take this and just pat it because it's such a highly bright, concentrated color. This is one of my favorite yellows, like yellow pressed eyeshadow pretty much ever. It's kind of a necessity, I think, if you're looking for like a color like this, if you're going to actually wear it. Do check that out. I think you can buy the individual eyeshadows as well. So I just went ahead and pressed that, and now I'm just taking a bigger fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend that out and blend that with the white. And the main thing is you just want it to look even on both sides. So if you stopped here on this side, stop there on the opposite side. And then just blend that color up a little bit. Just like that, so that it's even. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of, this color is, whoops, I dropped something. This is Block Type from MAC. It's one of my most used eyeshadows because it's the same color as my skin. So use one that's appropriate for your skin color. I'm just putting that as a highlight because it allows me to blend the yellow perfectly. Just like that. It's easier than blending it just into your skin. The next color is going to be this. This is the limited edition color, but any sort of brown with like a reddish hue to it as opposed to like a neutral would work really good, because I find it goes better with the yellow than just a regular brown would. That's just my opinion. So I'm just going to take a... Uh-oh, maybe I dropped the brush I needed. Oh, no. I'm going to take this brush. This is a MAC 226. And I love this brush for getting in the crease, but any sort of crease brush will work fine. And then I'm just going to put that color right into my crease. Now, as a Okay, so once you have that color on and it's blended, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a flat, like, not a flat, an angled thing that you would, like, kind of like what the hell is this called? An angled brush, yeah, sure. And I'm going to go into kind of a burgundy color, which is this one right here. Again, that's limited edition, I'm sorry. And I'm just going to put this right underneath my lower lash line. You can put quite a bit of it there. And this is one of those things that it would take you having to be like really up close to notice, but it looks really nice. And it kind of just complements the look, I think. So you just go ahead and place that there. And then for my waterline, I'm using my favorite, which is Feline from MAC. Just a really good, like really, really black eyeliner that's really perfect for the waterline. So just go ahead and put that there. Make it kind of a lot. Get a kind of a lot on there. And again, I'm just taking another angle brush and I'm just going to blend that down into my lashes. Into that kind of burgundy color that we placed there. And then in order to make your eyelashes, this is kind of a tip to make your eyelashes look thicker, is without doing a black eyeliner, because I'm kind of trying to stray away from using like just black liquid eyeliner, which I'm a fan of, but I'm just kind of switching it up. I just take whatever's left on this brush, which you will have stuff left from blending the black down, and I just like to take this and just kind of drag it right along the lash line on the outer corner. It kind of gives the effect of fuller lashes, but it's not as abrasive as doing like a black liquid liner. I'm kind of a fan of doing this. And if you want, you can pull your eye slightly just to make it a little bit easier to get in there. And you really just want to wiggle it right into the lashes. It's okay if you move some of your lashes around. It means you're kind of getting right in there. So then once you do that, it gives the effect of a black liner, but you don't have any black liner on. It just kind of adds it. So after that, once you're done that, just go ahead and do a coat of mascara. I personally right now am using NYX Doll Eye Mascara in volume first. I put that on, and then I go over it with Maybelline Falsies, whatever one in the purple tube. Because this gives volume, this gives length, so together your eyelashes look like that. Those are actually my eyelashes. They look fake actually, and I love it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and zoom out and show you how to finish up the rest of the look. In neutral eyes, it will look like this. Now for the rest of the face, I just leave it pretty neutral. Like, I don't really do too much for my face. You can do a little bit of blush. I'm not sure if I did in my video, but normally I use I don't know where it is. Normally I use NARS Orgasm, which mine shattered, but it looks like this. That's kind of my everyday blush color. But my lips in that video, I love this for the summer. Any time of the year is good, but for summer I love it. And I love yellow eyeshadow with really bright pink lips. So the lipstick I used was Show Orchid from MAC. This was limited edition, but it comes around like a couple times a year. I'm not sure if you can, I think you might get it at a pro store. Yeah, so this is the lipstick I use, and I just apply it right out of the tube. Yeah. And yeah, so that's kind of the finished look. I really like the eyes. It is also, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but it is inspired by a Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab scent, which I'll probably be the next one that I'll review. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys can kind of figure out maybe what scent notes are in the scent based on the eyeshadow. Not the lips, but just the eyeshadow. Leave your guesses though in the bottom. Maybe you might be right. Yeah, so that's it for the look. I do hope you enjoy it, and until my next video, I'll talk to you soon. Eyeshadow.